Are any of you fans of Mob Wives? I know I was addicted to that show, and recently there has been some scary developments. One of the Mob Wives actually went missing, and there is actually a Bethenny Frankel Mob Wives connection. So let's go ahead and dive into today's video. So if you're like me, I was totally addicted to Mob Wives on VH1. There was Big Ange, Drita. There was so much drama. I used to love the fights, and then all of a sudden the show was gone. Do you guys know why? I have no idea why the show ended, because I thought it was the best show ever. And you guys, I can't believe it, but one of the Mob Wives has just recently went missing, but there is an update, but I haven't watched the TikTok, so I figure we'll watch them together and find out exactly what went on. And then you guys, there is also a connection to Bethenny Frankel and the Mob Wives. So let's dive into today's TikToks and see what it's all about. So the first clip that I have here is where they're speaking about exactly what happened. Now, the Mob Wife that went missing, her name is Natalie, but there's actually two Mob Wives that were named Natalie. So there's also a bit of confusion about which Natalie is missing, but let's go ahead and watch and find out.
Breaking news, a Mob Wives star has mysteriously vanished after missing 2 flights. The quote Mob Wives star is now the center of a missing persons case after she missed 2 separate flights home. Natalie is best known for appearing on season 5 of Mob Wives. Her family says they are very concerned about her whereabouts and spoke with authorities in Philadelphia, as that is where she visited earlier this month. She was supposed to take a flight from there to Miami on January 5th. However, she never made that flight. Natalie's mother said she spoke with her 7 days ago via FaceTime. She said they had a brief conversation and Natalie rushed off the phone and her mother did not know where she was. She said she just told her she had to go. Her mother says it is unclear if she was with anyone at the time of the FaceTime call. She also noted that her daughter looked nervous and distressed during the brief chat. Her mother said she was concerned and tried to call her back, but it went right to voicemail. She said Natalie has 2 phones and both did the same thing. After she attempted multiple times to reach her and didn't have any success, she then filed a missing persons report in Philly. Then her mother received an update from one of her friends named Ben. She said the friend Ben told her on Monday that her daughter was now in Las Vegas. He said that she reached out to him for help to get back to Florida. He said Natalie contacted him 4 days earlier on WhatsApp where she sounded distressed and asked for money for a flight. He says that he purchased a ticket for her, but she never made that flight either. The friend Ben is the last known person to have spoken with Natalie. He is also the one to have filed a missing persons report in Las Vegas. Her mother says Natalie hasn't been right for the last month, but isn't sure what's going on. To recap, on January 5th, she missed her flight home. On January 14th, she had a FaceTime with her mother. On January 17th, she used WhatsApp to ask a friend for money. On January 21st, the friend told her mother she's now in Las Vegas.
Here's another TikToker who's speaking about how she went missing.
Reality star and mob wife missing in Las Vegas. That's what her mother is saying, folks. Mob wife is missing in Las Vegas. Her mother said she talked to her about 7 or 8 days ago and she was very nervous and got off the phone quickly. Then her mom talked to her friend named Ben. Ben said she called him, she was in Vegas, needed money for a flight home to Florida. Okay? Them flights that she booked, she never took. She never went to the airport and took the flights. She is missing, folks, right now in Las Vegas. Her family is worried about her. She missed both flights on the 21st of January. Folks, I think some of you guys remember she was in 1 season of Mob Wives, I believe. Okay? It was a hit show back in, I guess, around 2014, 2015. What do you guys think in the comments? Please share this. We get the word out that she is missing, folks. Please share this. Share this. This is how we get her back. Share. Somebody knows something.
Here is another, I think it went to the UK. All the way over in the UK, they were talking about how Natalie went missing from Mob Wives. So, you know, everybody's trying to find her. So let's see what they had to say about it.
Mob Wives star Natalie has been reported missing after she failed to catch 2 flights. That's according to her family, who say the actress last spoke with her mum around a week ago on FaceTime and apparently seemed rushed and nervous on the call. TMZ reports that DiDonato, who was best known for starring on season 5 of the hit show, missed a flight to Florida on the 5th of January. A missing persons report was filed weeks after she missed her scheduled flight. Police have not confirmed her location, but a friend known only as Ben reportedly told her mum she was in Las Vegas. The 44-year-old reportedly messaged Ben 4 days before the flight to Florida, asking him for cash. He booked a plane ticket, but according to reports, she never boarded the plane. Her mother said she's tried to get in touch with her, but has been unsuccessful. She admitted DiDonato seemed as if she had been distant, according to People magazine.
So you guys, the good news is though, is that she has just been found safe, and so they're posting about it. Let's go ahead and check out the TikTok.
We now have new information about missing Mobwives star Natalie D. And sorry I posted the wrong picture yesterday, I googled her full name and that's what came up. TMZ is reporting that the former reality star who went missing earlier this week is safe and sound, though she allegedly had her identification stolen. Her mother, Denise, told TMZ that she spoke to her daughter about an hour ago on the phone and she's safe in Nevada. She also said that her daughter is not injured, but Natalie says that someone stole her handbag and all of her IDs. Her mom says it's still not totally clear to her what actually happened, but right now the family's priority is helping her fly home since she has no identification. This all comes after 2 people in 2 states filed missing person reports on her after they weren't able to get in touch with her and had missed 2 different flights home to Florida.
So did you guys hear that? She's safe, thank God. But they don't know what happened. Her mom said she doesn't want to push it. So, she's still in Vegas, it sounds like. Hopefully they're trying to get her home. Hopefully they could get her home. Some people say there's nothing good. Did they say that? Nothing good happens in Vegas, but what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she doesn't have some kind of substance abuse problem, or maybe hopefully she doesn't have a mental issue that's preventing them from getting her back or things like that. Maybe somebody could go there and get her. That's so awful, you guys. I'd be so worried if I was her mom, I'd be so worried until I had her back with me, in my home. Lock and key, lock the door so she can get out. At least they know, apparently they know she's safe, just that she doesn't have her ID because her purse was stolen. So hopefully they can work this all out, but at least she is safe. They know where she is, that's what matters. But there is some kind of Bethenny Frankel connection to the Mobwives. I was so shocked because I love watching vintage TV. I love watching, clips from Mobwives, and I was so shocked because a clip came up with Bethenny Frankel, and I believe it was Renee from Mobwives. So I have it here. Let's go ahead and check it out.
I had OD'd in the restaurant. I died right there in front of them.
Holy motherfuck.
How could somebody not be embarrassed of the fact that they got a bag of fentanyl, which was supposed to be cocaine? And I'm very honest about it. The girl in the restaurant broke 4 ribs and fractured my sternum in 2 places, reviving me.
Oh my God.
I spent my 37th birthday in the mental ward.
Really?
I got arrested. Nobody knows that.
But it wasn't really the bottom. When you almost died, you went back and used again.
I was really battling with the devil. Like, I kid you not. I feel like he literally, the Grim Reaper came. I wanted to die.
And what is your relationship with your family now besides your sister? Like, are you mending these fences? Do they trust you?
Everyone in my family.
You have purpose. You have purpose.
Bethenny had a podcast, I guess, and she had Renee on from Mobwives, and I think the podcast was Just Be. Did you guys ever watch that? Hopefully she'd bring it back, because I'm addicted to Bethenny Frankel at this point in time. I am so addicted to her TikToks, and now, even that story that that Renee just shared with her. She's such a good interviewer to let her express herself, to let Renee tell a story, because a lot of interviewers, they will cut people off and don't let them finish talking. But Bethenny is an amazing interviewer, so hopefully she'll bring back her podcast, because I'm addicted. Bethenny, I'm addicted to you, girl. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thankfully, Natalie D, as they call her, there's Natalie G Garrico, and then she's Natalie D. So Natalie D went missing, not Natalie G. I was addicted. I think Natalie G was my favorite cast member on Mobwives. Some people love Drita. I wish they would bring Mobwives back. Maybe they will. Maybe I think something happened with Renee, and so her sister, because her sister was the producer Renee and her sister, I think, were the producers of the show. And then when Renee had issues, substance abuse issues and problems, I think they stopped the show because to, work on getting Renee better. I think that's what happened. Hopefully, Renee seems to be doing better now. Maybe they can bring the show back. I don't know, guys. I just loved that show back in the day. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Thank goodness Natalie D is okay. So let me know what you think. Who was your favorite Mob Wives? Of course, Ange was the best, but unfortunately she has passed. But she was I loved watching her too. She was another one of my favorites. But let me know if you watched Mob Wives. Who was your favorite Mob Wives down below? So anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.